Hello guys, today we have a lot to cover and I'm gonna go through it step by step. We have the all heroes available. They have changed it so it's 5 days instead of 7. And they've also added Talene and Freysto to the Celestial and Hypergen. They also put in all the season heroes in as well, so you could get them. And if you already gone beyond like 24 days, you got Soren and almost by mail. But something that's really interesting here is that even though they added 2 more Celestial and Hypergens, the only thing that changed basically is instead of getting the last Celestial or Hypergen at day 112, you get 2 additional ones. That's day 120. So 8 more days and you get 2 more hero copies. That's in Celestial and Hypergen. So what they've done is put in way more heroes in the same period of time. Really nice of them. Really like this improvement. And it actually doesn't change that much when it comes to the RNG in here as well. Because you're guaranteed to have Rainier at day 120. And the latest you could get him earlier was 112. So good change. It's even though they added a lot of heroes, they changed it so it doesn't punish a new account as much or existing accounts. So here we have the expert dueler, and what I did yesterday, I did an entire run where I completed a run I had, and I had like 4 or 5 fights left, and it only gave me 1 of these. Like, it didn't complete them all, and who the hell has time to make 3 runs every day? Like, I will go in now, and let's just do 1 fight right now together. Just do what... Okay, now I need to buy something else. Oh, what is this? Instant blah blah blah. So, unless it was bugged yesterday, let's just do this. And I will just record this entire thing. So you know I'm not bullshitting you.
Who's my next prey?
Oh, unless there was a bug yesterday, and this is actually how they meant. And this is actually how they meant it's supposed to be. That we need to do 3 honor duels every day to get the points. Don't care about the goal. And I actually recorded this video and had it fully edited, but I went back in and changed up a lot of things because in the middle of my, or when the video was rendering, I actually checked out Shawn's video, and he's so right, and he opened up my eyes for a lot of things. See? Need to do an entire run. And why I'm doing the re-recording now is because I watched Shawn. This is Shawn Set Go on YouTube. I watched his video, and man, he's so right, and it pissed me off so much. Like, they are doing all these systems, the expert duel. Like, we know before that they are done like participate, and that have meant do 1 fight. I even think that's how it says in the guild supremacy. I'm not wrong. Completed. No, that there it says complete. But I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what event it was, but let's go in. I'm pretty sure they had participate before, and it's been 1 time. As in, you go in, you do it once, and then you're done. I actually managed to find an example right now that has to do with participate. And here it is, participate in Primal Lord Battle. And sure, it says battle. But here it also says participate in honor duel. 1 time each day. So that means if I go in, do want to fight in Honor Duel, then I have participated in a fight. Should be the same logic. Otherwise, they should just change this to be complete an entire run in Honor Duel. I know it's not exactly the same, but they should change. But they should change it so it makes complete sense without having to try what they mean every time they're gonna do stuff like this. It should be perfectly clear for anyone who reads this what it means from the beginning. This isn't clear that it means to do an entire run of Honor Duel. Am I the only one that thinks like that? Please tell me. Because if they want us to do 3 Honor Duels every day, they should at least replace this gold with diamonds. And it should give us like 50 diamonds or something, at least. And even here, like, why aren't these rewards that will take a lot of time really good? And they're really hard to complete unless you're really good at Honor Duel. Why doesn't this give us additional rewards like diamonds or something? Like, this is just meant to take up of our time and waste it so they have more players online. It's looking better before the launch. This is why Shawn's video was so great, and I'm gonna link it down below, and I'm also gonna put it up in the top right corner as well. And this is why his video was so good, because the deception of this is so real. Like, 20k gold is useless, but what they want you to do is sit here, do this stuff, and hopefully you want these rewards as soon as possible. So you'll sit online, do more, try and stay and complete this quest. So you stay online for longer. You want this reward as soon as possible so you can do your summons. New players on new accounts that's free to play will just be like, oh, I get summons, I need to do this, I need to stay online and do this stuff. Like, just trying to get us to stay online for longer and not giving us proper rewards for it. And now back to the other part of this video, I guess. Let's jump into the quest, because they changed a bit in here. Here you have the recruit. So if you buy the daily fight letter from the Emporium, it only costs you 110 diamonds. You need to have 210 diamonds to purchase it, but you get 100 back for doing 1 recruit daily. So I recommend doing that. Real nice. Means that that daily summon only costs you 110 diamonds. Then they also added event specific dailies as well. So you have like the Primal Lord. Since we are right now on my server fighting a Lone Gaze, we get daily quests where they want us to attack them. Really good change. It makes it easier for people to be like, oh, how important is stuff, or what do I need to do? Because some people might just go in and check the daily quest, be like, oh, I'm done. Now that when they have this, make sure do all the daily stuff. So let's just do a daily. Oh, that came a bit slow. I thought it was Coco. Sweet. I thought it was an S tier because it came kind of slow. Oh, here's a big change as well. In here we now have challenge records, and it will show you all the attempts you have done previously. You can sort it by boss. So today is Snow Stomper. You could sort by Snow Stomper and check all the different attempts I've done. The only major thing I would like to change about this, right now it's sorted by date and time. They brought up another one like this, but instead you could put it over here and give you options like sort by date, sort by damage dealt, maybe sort by artifact. Because in the season, when you get like 20 attempts every time a boss comes around, basically, It's gonna be a lot to keep track of, and in the season, the damage you deal when you get to the end game doesn't change that much, so it's not always a new record, and sometimes I've actually placed higher with a lower record, depending on people's RNG and my RNG. So have a change like that would be really nice, and in the long term would help us even further. But I really like this feature overall. It's a really good one. Good job on AFK Journey to implementing the feature. And then we also have the fishing stuff. See if I can find a golden one. There we have a golden one. So the fishing is real simple. Might just be a bit annoying, depending on how you feel about it. But there isn't that much to it. Like, you sit and wait. Press F. You need to hold and get the fish into the circle or whatever you want to call it. There I have my first catch. I can just cast again. And make sure you go for the golden pools. I think they have the more rare fish. So that's why you're optimizing if you're not gonna go and do all the fishing every day. This way you optimize the few attempts you do. And if you just wanna take up one fish, then you can do it. But when the fish get to the right side, you need to actually release and stop holding. And then you can fill the... Whoops. Then once you fill the bar, you can do a strong pull, and then you don't have to hold anything. It's not too bad. I've seen worse fishing mechanics. So now I need to hold. And if I do this, I need to release. Now I can press E to do a strong pull. It's quite easy. It doesn't take up that much time either, so... But if you don't like this, I kinda understand that it's a bit annoying. But this is way easier than like Crystal Clash, for example. Takes up way less time. So you see, now I can just claim my daily. And also, I've caught 20 fish, so I got some more diamonds. So I will just do... You log in, catch a fish, hopefully you get the silver one or above. And then I will just ignore it if you don't like the mode. Because you can still get the rewards. I'm just doing this to show you. And that's probably how I'm gonna do it moving forward. Because I don't want to spend my time doing this. Do I like the rewards you get from it? Sure, it's really amazing. But I don't enjoy sitting here when I need to do other stuff. For example, pushing, I'm in preseason, so I need to push and make sure I do as much as possible that way. And just sitting here and fishing feels more like something that people in the season that have nothing else to do might do. But considering how easily you can do it, and on the top right we also have the fish collection. So apparently, depending on the region you go in, you have different fish to catch. Or you have at least a record of all the fish you caught in that region. I don't know, I haven't looked too much into the fish collection, to be fair. I didn't know this, but apparently Guild Supremacy hit the pre-season as well. I thought that was a seasonal event, but we actually got it in the pre-season as well. So this is really fun and really nice. Like getting all these resources in the beginning of the game and actually the guild having to help each other and deal and kill this boss. You actually need to do several attempts. Unless it's one of the whales attacking. But you actually need to do several attempts, and that's just really fun. Like, it's finally a guild event. On my main, it's just whoever attacks it first one-shots it. So this is really nice. Glad to see it in the preseason so people can enjoy it as well and actually fight it together as a guild. How are you enjoying the update? Please tell me in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.